till somebody loves you. You're nobody, till somebody cares.
Butter. It doesn't take much.
The baby in this picture is going to have a very special year. A year of first steps, first words, first birthday. And none of these firsts will ever happen again. Now, if you were this baby's parents, which film would you choose? No other film in the world gives you purer, richer colors than Kodacolor Gold film. Aren't your pictures worth gold?
Eating a fiber cereal today as part of a well-balanced diet can be good for you. That's what we all want in the long run. That's the whole reason behind Nabisco Balance with oat bran and wheat bran. But one taste of Nabisco Balance and you'll see why some people can't wait until morning to taste it. Nabisco Balance. Good for the long run.
GM's half-ton full-size pickups have lower operating costs than a similarly equipped Ford. So even though they have a more powerful standard engine, they won't break the bank.
Here.
Introducing the all-new Sentra. The guts and the glory.
How's she doing?
Sleeping, I think. First you got sick, then your brother. What a week. What can you do? Plenty of rest, liquids, children's Tylenol to bring down the fever. Whoever invented children's Tylenol must have been a parent. Children's Tylenol. It's fast, and I can trust it. And when I give it to the kids, we both feel better.
If your clothes look a little dull, look at new Javex Bleach for Unbleachables with an advanced bleaching system to get your whole wash bright and even cleaner than before. New Javex Bleach for Unbleachables. It puts everything you wash in a whole new light.
Oh, you huggable you.
Fleecy has a new, fresher fragrance, the softness you love, and a new freshness that lasts. Fleecy with a new, fresher fragrance.
Oh, you huggable you.
You think you know a lot about oatmeal? Well, this is going to surprise you. You know how some cereals have a long list of ingredients? Not Quaker. Quaker has one ingredient, 100% rolled oats. The whole grain. All natural. Nothing added, nothing taken out. Now that's about as natural as food can get. Quaker Oats. It's the right thing to do.
The 24th Annual Country Music Awards will continue.
Set your sights on adventure. Set your sights on romance.
How's about you and me taking off all our clothes and going swimming?
Set your sights
Everyone knows about you.
on a hero.
Matthew Quigley.
Matthew Quigley.
Matthew Quigley. I wanted to hire the finest long-distance marksman in the world, have I?
Tom Selleck, Quigley Down Under.
Starts Friday, October 19th at a theater near you. Check local listings.
Not for the way it goes down easy.
Not for the way it puts a smile on your face.
Not for the way it went to the fixer.
Not for the way it's gonna slow you down.
Just one reason.
Just one reason.
Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
Just one reason.
Honda presents a cure for cabin fever on those long excursions with the family. the wonderfully spacious Accord sedan. Why, there's so much more comfortable room. You may never hear, how much further to go, Dad? Again.
If the Nissan Maxima were lower, wider, had 30% more horsepower, and cost about $5,000 less, it would be this car, the Pontiac Grand Prix Sports Sedan.
Now GM helps you get the ball rolling. All new GM 1990 and 91 cars and light-duty trucks come with 10.9% financing for 4 full years. Hurry, GM quality lasts a long time. This offer won't.
I love taking care of kids. I have for a lot of years, and I was a nurse long before I was a mother. I was a nurse.
Pediatric nurse and mother, Francie Crowley.
I think that the new Pampers that are made for boys and girls make sense. Boys and girls wet differently, and they need more absorbency in different areas. And I know that the Pampers for girls has worked wonderfully with Kelly, and I know the Pampers for boys works just as well.
New Pampers with double dryness for boys and girls.
The new Pampers help to keep her dry, and they help to keep me happy.
Larry Burroughs has spent his life wishing he had just hit that ball.
Half a second sooner and I would have been king.
But today is Larry's birthday, and Mr. Destiny has a way of making wishes come true.
How can my life change just because I hit one baseball? Every incident affects everything else that follows it. My wife hates my guts, my best friend's afraid of me, and I'm up in a tree in a tuxedo.
Mr. Destiny.
You didn't think everything was going to be perfect, did you?
Starts Friday, October 12th.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
That's original.
Emerson High, 1975. You're in my class.
I was your teacher.
What's the secret of looking younger? Oil of Olay, twice a day. Fine lines are visibly reduced. Skin becomes soft and smooth.
Miss Fitzhenry?
Bugsy Brown.
Oil of Olay, twice a day.
Wow.
The secret of looking younger.
The sporty surprise from Hyundai.
You've coped with your cold all day. Now it's okay to give in. Get relief from warm, comforting Neocitrin, the original hot lemon drink for your cold symptoms. Neocitrin, we've always been there.
Oops. No problem. These ketchup stains will come out as clean with ABC detergent as they will with a higher priced detergent. And with ABC, you save up to 20%. As clean as ever. If you can't see the difference, why pay more? Wash after wash by ABC.
Once upon a time, there was a guy named Goldilocks who was thirsting for refreshment, but this one was... And this one? So then he moved to Diet Coke, and it was just right. The great taste that Goldilocks had been looking for.
Hey, somebody's been drinking our Diet Coke.
Yeah. And there he is.
Hey, it's the Three Bears. What's up?
Yeah. Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
The 24th Annual Country Music Awards will continue.
Turn back the clock with CoverGirl replenishing makeup.
Okay, let's play that back.
Come on, no woman expects makeup to turn back the clock, but she does expect to look terrific now. That's what replenishing makeup's about. It's got special replenishers. It really improves the look, the feel of my skin. Hey, You can't keep skin from changing, but you can keep it looking its best.
Okay, say that on camera.
CoverGirl Clean Fresh Natural.
Culture in Canada. There's two kinds, agriculture and opera. But I'll tell you, growing corn is the better way to get an earful. Take your Del Monte Summer Crisp corn. For to get the taste of corn right off in the cob, Del Monte has cultivated a special kind of seed. Grows corn that's so crispy, its crunch will drown out any opera singer. And that's why they've invested in these stocks and barns. For quality, it's Del Monte, eh?
Mazda is going all out to have another record-breaking year. Mazda dealers are ready to make the deals that break the record. They are going to be saying yes more than ever before. Yes on Miata. Yes on MPV. Yes on every truck. Yes on every Mazda vehicle.
And they're all covered by one of the best full-line warranties in the business?
Yes.
So I'd better see my Mazda dealer right now.
Today, new aggressive competition is testing the waters, eyeing your territory, hungry for your customers. To survive, it's not enough to work harder. You must work smarter. One way is BC Tel's 800 service. To make sure customers contact you first, call BC Tel today before competition costs you an arm and a leg.
He's Mr. Right. She's Ms. Wrong.
You looking for trouble?
Maybe you should take your hand off my thigh.
My hand's not on your thigh.
They're positively incompatible.
I'm 27.
I'm 43.
Sometimes two wrongs make a right.
I don't want a nice young girl. I want you.
Susan Sarandon, James Spader, White Palace.
Coming soon to theaters everywhere.
GMC and Chevrolet compact pickups have lower operating costs than a similarly equipped Ford Ranger. So when it's feeding time, you'll appreciate their small appetite.
If you want to make the perfect family 4x4, you've got to get it all right. The right number of doors. The right warranty, 80,000 kilometers. The right price. The right luxuries. The right performance. Introducing the new 1991 Suzuki 4-door Sidekick Family 4x4. All right. Suzuki.
All right!
If you're like most Canadians, you're probably trying to eat right. But when you cook with this, or even this, you may be adding unwanted fat and calories. Switch to PAM No-Stick Cooking Spray. PAM adds just 5 calories and no cholesterol, so food's natural flavor comes through. The choice is yours. These or PAM, because how you cook is as important as what you cook. PAM is ozone friendly.
Ever hear of oozeball? That's soccer in the mud. And what it does to my Jason shirts. Ooh, those grass-stained, muddy, tough-to-clean shirts.
When you've got the tough stuff, get out the best stuff. Tide. Tide gets the tough stuff cleaner than this brand, than any leading brand. You'll see the clean all through your wash.
Hey, champ. Everything clean. Here we go again.
To get the tough stuff cleaner, trust Tide.
The 24th Annual Country Music Awards will continue.
There are many decongesting cold tablets that relieve head cold congestion. They're effective. If you want fast relief, a nasal spray begins to work in seconds, reaching peak effectiveness in 5 minutes. It actually shrinks swollen membranes to relieve your congestion. Use as directed. A nasal spray like long-lasting Dristan nasal mist will last up to 12 hours. So you only need to use it twice a day.
A tampon's got to feel comfortable.
It's a fact. When women who use cardboard applicators tried Playtex plastic applicator, they said,
It's more comfortable because Playtex is smooth and rounded.
Playtex tampons, the protection to choose.
When you know the facts.
Introducing the all-new Sentra. The guts and the glory.
Headlines.
What the hell are you doing? Jake's been taken hostage.
Deadlines.
I want to run up just how we saw it.
What a lie.
I mean, I'm out of the doghouse?
EMG, Thursday. There's a new show this fall about kids on the street. Kids in trouble. And one man who just might be able to help. Neon Rider, Saturday.
Everything you see on these four-door vehicles is covered by a single manufacturer's warranty. As I said, everything you see on these four-door vehicles is covered by a single manufacturer's warranty.
A tampon should help you feel fresh.
It's a fact. The #1 choice in deodorant tampons is Playtex.
With Playtex, I really feel fresh.
Playtex deodorant tampons, the protection to choose
when you know the facts.
Would you get away?
If your family's looking for fashions, there's only one place to look. Only one store gives you the law of low prices on the brand name fashions your family loves. And only one store gives you free valuable Club Z points with everything you buy.
Join me, Doriana Tumblr, weekday mornings on Canada AM. News that makes a difference.
2. Hey, we'd like to uncover one of the many ways to play BC Keno, the only daily lottery that lets you build your own prize. For instance, some people play Pick 6. They spend $1 to win $200,000. Or others spend $5 to win $1 million. BC Keno then draws 8 numbers. That's 2 more than you need to win big. With BC Keno, you could be a millionaire before the draw is finished.
I live by the letter. I'm nobody's fool.
The crazier the better, let's break the rules.
I listen to Bach.
Jazz on the rocks, you're classy.
You're sassy. Midnight in a lover's dance.
Gonna take you on a wild romance.
So demanding.
So understanding.
So hot.
So cool.
Walt Disney Pictures presents The Jungle Book, the story of a boy who was raised by wolves, befriended by a bear, and caught up in the wildest adventure of all.
You better believe it.
Only in theaters, it's Walt Disney's classic, The Jungle Book, coming soon. And from Touchstone, a detective and a kid.
Kid?
First they were enemies.
Go suck an egg.
Then they were friends. Now they're a team.
You're all right, kid.
Warren Beatty is Dick Tracy, now playing. And The Jungle Book starts July 13th.
Exciting news for you from The Brick. Do not pay till 1991 on everything. All home furnishings, all home appliances, all home electronics, everything. No down payment, no monthly payments, no interest, no minimum purchase. Do not pay till 1991 on everything at The Brick. Take this fabulous 7-piece oak dining room complete. Sale price just $14.98. And do not pay till 1991.
In tonight's news, negotiations at Oka. Talks aimed at ending the standoff get underway. Leaving the party, Boris Yeltsin resigns from the Soviet Communist Party. And Mozart scores in Edmonton. Officials use classical music to try to draw